Yo, ladies and gentlemen. Kenji's world, Kenji's world, back again with you. Hello, how are you? Oh man, thank you so much everybody for being here. I appreciate you. I need a saying to my girlfriend, I'm losing my mind. I really need to have a microphone in my hand. Something about it gives me peace. Peace of mind, peace of everything. So thank you so much for being my audience here. Thank you for joining me. Kenji's world. What's going on, man? Kenji losing his fucking mind at the moment. So many I'm working from home right now. So a lot of things I have to understand with our current state of technology, this phone, research, where people are at, Chamber of Commerce events, look, the catalyst for context. I was topping up my Boost mobile account, and I'm going to say Boost has just been shit. Sorry, the Boost backend has just been shit. Their technical backend is effing terrible. At the beginning, it took me so long to even activate my SIM. I was tempted not to even go there, but I had already paid money for the SIM, so I was like, look, let's just activate it. And I had to recharge just then. I just went on a wild goose chase of trying to sign in and just create a simple account for this Boost mobile app that's on my phone. I was losing my mind, and then I paid for the recharge, and then I paid for it. And once I paid for it, it then said, oops, error, sorry, didn't work, here's a credit. And I obviously have to figure out how to use this credit now. It did take money from my account, but it hasn't recharged me, so now I have to follow up with this credit. And Woo! Obviously, it's triggering a deeper issue for me, right? They're always, these superficial triggers are just, if it's hitting a core, it's hitting a core somewhere deeper. Now, I was looking forward to, as a solopreneur, to just go out, fucking guns blazing, do my own thing, be my own business owner. I have decided through conversation to partner in a friend's business, and look, I truly believe that having a good team, which is I believe what we have, is going to help me deliver a better product and a whole overall better everything in the end anyway. It's just, the road there, I wanted to do a lot of messy things, right? A lot of messy action, just shoot the shit, go for gold, make some sales, right? It's only me that's on the line. So there was a simpler level of risk that I guess I was looking forward to. And it's not that that can't happen now, but it's just a reminder of teams, team building, and what am I doing here? I think we discussed the last time of what am I doing? What's the big rocks for me? I think it's really got to do with, moving that people needle. Where are the communities? And I just need to start engaging with people communities, not just online communities. I'll lose my fucking mind if all I'm doing is engaging with online communities. I will lose my fucking mind. So this is just a place for me to let you know what's going down in Kenji's world. I can tell, a lot of this has got to do with some deep transformation that's happening for me on a personal level. I understand, new worlds, new understandings, new blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going to sit here saying life is perfect. But if I don't vent my frustrations, then I don't feel I'll be able to have a real sense of gratitude. So I realized I would like to start the Entrepreneurial Whinge Network so that entrepreneurs could come and have a bitch, whinge and complain. I'm kidding, I'm not going to. But it really did make me think, because I think I mentioned previously about how my business partners are looking to build this Sweat Equity Entrepreneurs Network, and how that's all going to look. And for me, I think with that, man, a place to go where you can just get some information, get some help around these issues. For me, technology, how to get around technology, how to understand it, where to start. I got no fucking idea. I'm just going for it. I have to research on my own, and I've just never been a computer guy. I was saying to my girlfriend's friend of just how much it's hilarious. This is this one household appliance that I'm spending so much time with. This computer and this phone. I'm spending so much time with it, and this relationship is seeming. It's not that it's unhealthy wholeheartedly. Obviously, if I make money through it, it's fine. But man, is it not the end all is all of life. People are like, ooh wee, I get my virtual reality and I can live there and I can do all these things. Look how amazing it is. Ooh wee. It's gonna be like, oh, now my fridge has a light in it. Now my fridge says, how are you when I walk up to it? Oh, bro, don't get me started. Sorry, it's not to do with the fridge. So it just triggered another thought in my head. Siri, I'm fucking pissed with how she is. I was like, you know what? This is going to be great. I'm going to have Siri on my phone. It's going to, you have to accept that once you buy these devices, you've sort of begotten privacy in a sense. And I'm like, fuck it. You use the tool, may as well use the tool. And I uploaded, or I turned on Siri so I could use it. And I don't know who thought this was a great idea. I have no idea who thought this was a fucking great idea. But now there is, when I say, hey Siri, and I know the fucking thing is listening, it just goes, uh-huh. I don't know how to respond to that. Shh, not talking to you. And so I just hear this, uh-huh. Huh? She even does this, huh? Huh? That's what usually got me a smack over the head when I was a kid. Huh? Uh-huh. And now this fucking AI thing is trying to get a response out of me by saying, huh? Huh? Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. What is going on? I thought at least of a machine I would get manners. My God, some Gen Z person programmed this new version and now I'm stuck with it. I don't have to use it, of course. I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining. So yeah, it's been an interesting little run around, but my beloved girlfriend was like, I think you would do really well with Kenji's World. I think I would too, and so that's why I'm here. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. Look, I am still learning a lot. There's lots going on. I'm realizing I need more space in between the time with the machine. Time to integrate, time to just be, time to feel what's going on, because there's so much happening. I feel it's very easy to start chasing your tail and just trying to put out fires. And then once you start doing that, you might fall into doing activities that are actually not the biggest needle movers, but you do feel accomplished at the end of it. And look, those are important. Very basic tasks are important. But always just having that time, space to step back and have some macro thinking. Really look at that item list of things that need to be done and what is the greatest mover here has been something that I'm recognizing more and more of how I need that. Yes, you've been seeing the ticker. Bitcoin's kicked back over 60k, 61,000 I believe at the moment. So crypto, Bitcoin stabilized a little bit. There was some huge sell-offs. I don't know enough about what happened, but as all that, I still remain with my crystal ball that it's all going to pump through October, November. That's what I see happening. Like I said, I can see my own financials as above, so below, moving a little bit more consistently through there. I'm obviously juggling a lot of things right now, lots of things in my life, to the point it is very overwhelming. Many of my days are very overwhelming. I can get them done for sure, and I feel great. Doesn't change the fact that there's a lot on my list. Finances are low, and every so often you're like, oh, I could do this. I have no money. Oh, I could get this. Oh, I have no money. And I've accepted this life. I've stepped into this life, so I'm not bitching about it. I'm just complaining about my challenges, because sometimes it helps to do so. I can just hold it in, but you know what? I will just express it. And here, hopefully in a slightly more, not holistic, but pragmatic place where I can at least express and share that you're not alone. If there's changes happening in your life, big things shifting, if it's annoying, frustrating, like, don't let it get the better of you, right? Don't let the frustration get the better of you to the point where it's going to start overwhelming your psyche and your decision making and how you are with friends, family, and loved ones. Of course not. But don't hold it in too much as well, is kind of my halfway point of, don't hold it in too much where you start to feel that pain festering inside of you and becomes a thing of its own, right? You don't want that. So it's a nice little middle ground. I'm trying to find this middle ground. I'm trying to be, closer. I'm trying to be doing the right thing in my life and move towards divine as much as a career, as much as a life with business and money. Sometimes it feels like they're polarizing elements, but I know it's an integral. Money is energy, and I'm just trying to cultivate energy in my life. Vitality for myself, vitality for my family, vitality for my future family, actual wife and kids. I know that's not there yet, but it'll come. Definitely trying to set myself up in that regards. So yeah, lots going on. I'm sure that people listening be like, just do one thing at a time, which is absolutely true. You are absolutely correct to do one thing at a time. Just tick that list off, one thing at a time. If you allow yourself to get too caught up in thoughts, feelings, and emotions, then yeah, it will take the better of you. It was just a Boost Mobile thing. Kind of took me over the edge. I was trying to also do sign up for Chamber of Commerce, and the website was just spazzing out as well and making my life a little bit difficult. I kind of missed out on buying this Dust Hustle ticket, which is racing motorbikes around a track. I don't know where it is, but I missed out, but I'm sure tickets may become available. So yeah, and then day-to-day life, you need to make sure your home is still clean, you're still taking off your cooking. I haven't been building or sanding or doing anything related to building recently, so that's been feeling like a little bit of lack in my life for sure. I really want to get that moving because I'd like to get it moving. I'd like to build a couple of things here, but also I need to remind myself of, like I said, big needle movers, but the building helps for catharsis and coming back to simple things in my life. So Kenji's World, a little bit of Whirlpool, a little bit of feels, many of frustrations, but not to the point where it's still going to get the better of me where I don't do the things that I need to do in my life. It's just prioritization, organization. Let's just move those needles. Let's just make it happen. Financial tables. Woo! Financial tables. Let's get amongst it. Profit and loss statements. It just makes your dick tingle, doesn't it? So that's where I'm at. Hope you're doing well throughout these times. I don't know what's going on. I see this cheeky moon just smiling at me, and it's throwing me a son. I'm a Cancerian, ruled by the moon in a sense. So the feels definitely gets me. But I do have a day on set this week, so at least on Friday, I'll be on set. I'll be feeling peopleified. There'll be a lot of people there. There's lots going on. I got to get my American accent back and really work on it. So I've been really practicing on that one, trying to feel where it is. It kind of goes it's like it pushes back into my nasal cavity a bit more, and I'm not too sure what happens, but I'm slowly feeling the home for the accent. It's slowly finding a place within me so I can be more natural on set and talk naturally, just in case. You never will. I haven't really improvised on set yet, but you never know. So that's something I've been practicing as well, and it's going to be great. Lots of things happening. I guess to summarize, how do these feels make me feel? What's going on with the energy? Lots of new beginnings, a lot of potential arising, and kind of like what Amber from Cosmic Playground was discussing, really a great time to structuralize, to really put those into systems in terms of micro goals, hit those targets, which is a big thing I'll probably be doing today. I'm still sensitive, so I still can get caught up in, I know my girlfriend has mentioned that she doesn't want to be with someone who's just obviously working overtime time, just life is consumed by work. And I don't want to be that person either, but it's also this time in my life, this phase of my life, I still have to crunch. but yeah, don't get too caught up in procrastination. So it's kind of like potential is arising, but the potential is challenging your old world and your old beliefs and how well that's going to move forward. And I think you really got to be resourceful, because right now I've got all this stuff I want to do, but it's finding the avenues to do them. I'm lucky I've started to work with my brother as a client, so I've got, coaching sessions involved with myself, which is great. I need that. I need it. I need to start doing the coaching side of things. I really want to work with people and build those skills. So that's a reminder for me. Just get out there, try and get more clients, build more relationships, and offer the services that we have as a company, Gold Brick Road. So really looking forward to that. I know there's more to come, more to do, billion resources to read and study on. So I just want to say thank you once again. Thanks so much for being here. Kenji's World. Appreciate y'all. And always, please like, subscribe. I won't be able to do YouTube lives until I have 50 subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button. Ding the notification. If you want to hear my lives rant away, you can always jump in the chat and have a listen, have a chat if you would like. Apart from that, thanks so much for listening. Appreciate you being a bounce back and a sounding board for me here. I need it. I need a life from holding this microphone, holding a microphone. Something about it. I just love it. Don't know what it is, but I love it more and more the more I do it. Hence why time is going longer than usual. So thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Thanks to my lovely girlfriend for making sure I do Kenji's World today so I don't slack off. Thanks again. And until next time, be nice, be kind, be love. Let it out. Decompress. Have a healthy place where you can express your frustrations. A loved one that'll listen to you. Obviously, don't put it on them, but if they're willing to listen to you, how great, how wonderful. I need to find a boxing gym. I'm really looking for a boxing gym. I can just beat the shit out of some bags. So looking forward to some of that. Appreciate you. See you again tomorrow. Kenji.